Good morning from Copper Penny Homestead. With the temperatures dropping here in Florida, just a slight bit, the cucumbers are starting to bear again. So I'm glad I didn't cut this cucumber vine down. Even though it's looking rough right now, it's putting out cucumbers. And that's a blessing. The pest pressure's still a little high, not as high as it was. So I'm starting to get a little bit of abundance here. And I discovered in all this weeded jungle a tomato. A little tiny tomato growing down in there. So hopefully it will do well and keep on growing, get big enough to harvest. Now the temperatures, once they start dropping below 90, you can get cucumbers and tomatoes and have a second harvest in the fall. And that's what I'm aiming for. Getting me some cut flowers today for my daily or weekly bouquet that I put in my kitchen window. And these marigolds haven't quite gone to seed yet, so I'm going to harvest them and add them to my roses and my zinnias. It makes beautiful arrangements. There's a Gulf fritillary in there. Getting some nectar from this cardinal vine, hummingbird vine. Don's mowing, as you can see or hear. Noisy, noisy, noisy. Isn't it beautiful? If it would just light for 1 second, you could see his whole body. So beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Isn't it? Love it. This is the Gulf fritillary butterfly, native to Florida. These butterflies love the passion flower, but they also love other flowers also. The passion flower is its host plant. That's where it lays its eggs, has its caterpillars, and they turn into butterflies. This beautiful young thing is having a good time this morning. And right over here I got some gourds growing. Volunteer gourds. Getting quite huge. I think I only see 3 right now. There's 1 and a double right there. 2, 3. So far that's all I've got, but that's enough for me because I've got so many. This week's bouquet. Always a joy to gather. Our beautiful boy Copper decided to go play in the traffic yesterday. Don left the gate open, and I didn't know the gate was open, so me and the dogs went outside to check on the chickens. And Copper went around the house, all the way around to the other side, and discovered the gate open and decided to go chase a car. I didn't even know he was out there until I heard this loud boom and him scream. And naturally, I dropped everything and I ran as fast as I could. And he was limping into the yard. Scared us to death. I called Don. He came home as fast as he could. We took him to the emergency vet. And they did some examination. That's about all they did. Gave him some pain medications, and thank goodness he is okay. No internal injuries, just banged up and scraped up his legs, front paws, and just sore. You can tell he's sore by when he tries to get up. It kind of makes him stop a little bit. So, but he's doing good today, and I thank God for that because I would have been so heartbroken. So our baby boy is doing good. Penny, being mischievous little Penny, decided to chew up one of my pillows this morning that was on the couch. So now I have to get me a new pillow. Thanks, Penny. They're always into something. And up here, in this mess, I have it. All of my gourds are harvested now. I got all my gourds up here. They're drying. And mold does get on them when they're drying, which is totally okay. It won't hurt them. It actually gives the gourds more character when they finish drying. And I come over here and I turn them every day to keep the mold evenly distributed. Once these all dry, and this one here is pretty much completely dry, but you're waiting on to be able to hear the seeds inside, then I will know that it's complete, and then I will clean it up and do something with it. I think I'm going to make some bowls and a couple birdhouses and paint a few. I love to paint, so that'll be fun. All is well here at Copper Penny Homestead. I made a Boston butt roast in a crock pot overnight, and we had some of it for breakfast this morning with some toast. Just a simple meal. Some not toast, I take that back, chaffles. I made chaffles because I do keto, so I made chaffles with the Boston butt pork roast. It is delicious. So I'm fixing to head out and go run a couple errands, stop at the grocery store and pick up a few more of these Boston butts because they're only $8 a piece right now, and they're like 3 to 4 pounds a piece, and they're only $8 a piece, not a pound. So that's a really good deal. So I'm gonna go get some, throw them in the freezer, and have them on hand because they come in handy for all kinds of meals. But y'all have a great Monday. Happy Labor Day. Hope everybody's doing well out there, and I will talk to you on the next one.